Hello, my name is Sterling C. Sample, and I'm going to do a small demonstration. Well, not really a demonstration, a tutorial about the tenor bass pan. As a past tenor bass player in Desperados, I've seen a lot of tenor bass set up in different styles, different ways, and we haven't standardized the tenor bass yet. We haven't standardized the tenor pan. The double seconds are standardized, more or less the double tenors are standardized. Some of the bass are standardized, guitars. But the tenor bass, I know bands have different range. Bands use quadros, some bands don't use middle pans. But this style, to me, I think is the best style to standardize the tenor bass pan because it contours to the player. The player I mean, not because it's a Desperado style. Matter of fact, there's a story behind this setup. This setup was implemented by the late Nolly Nicholas Panther, and my father-in-law, Michael McLean, aka Prince. You guys have heard us talk about him on Panther and some of the stuff that Ian had mentioned. But I want to give you a synopsis of what the setup of the tenor bass is about. Now, I have a pan here that we got from a company in Trinidad. I wouldn't call the name of the company, but the way the pan was bored it's close to what we had, but I just rebored it, and once I rebored it contours to the players, and I want to show you why it contours to the player. Now, let me see if I can switch this. Can I switch it? Get this off. Okay. So now this is the tenor bass here. This is the F pan. Now most tenor bass don't have this style have fifth inside it, like that. See all the high notes inside these pans? And this is the F pan, F sharp, B flat. Now, the way how Michael McLean, how Prince and Panther set this up very strategically in a chromatic way that the player can have a chromatic way of playing the sound. Now, I hold the phone in one hand, but I'm going to show you how it is done, how they set it up. Now they have an F here, right? They have an F sharp here, right? So you see F sharp, right? Then it goes to the next pan. You have a G sharp, right? So F sharp, G sharp. You see the chromatic? Then A, B flat. So 2 in the side, then B, C. So the chromatic scale coming like this. Right? So from C, you come in the middle of the pan now. You got the E, C sharp, then the D. Still chromatic. So the C sharp, D, E flat, E. Then the middle F, come back to F sharp, high F, G, high G sharp, and we have a high A now, then a high B flat, then a high B, then a C, then a high C sharp. So you see how much notes you get in the scale? Then C sharp, C sharp, then high D, then high E flat, then high E flat, and E, high E, then back to the F. So you see how much notes you're getting with this formation. You have from the low bass, you have like You have 2 octaves in each one of those notes. Each one of those notes have 2 octaves. You have low F octave. So you can make a I hope I make you get too giddy by doing all that, but that is how this is the tenor bass. So you see how they bored it. I had to rebore it this size to get it to sit this way because they had it, it bore different. You see all the holes. So I'm gonna take all these strings off and rebore it. I'm gonna fix that. I just rebore it so it could give me that chromatic formation, right? The style for the Steel Drum Training Center. Okay, guys. So I don't know if this is going to help some band or help somebody, or we should talk about standardizing the tenor bass pan and keep it in one style. Most of the pans they make, they don't have all these octaves. Some of them only have 1, 2, or 3. They make this note bigger. They don't have this high C. Some don't have that high A, and those are notes that you could could give you a nice song in your song, in your panorama tune or whatever. But that's just my view of standardizing the tenor bass pan. We should look into standardizing all the pans, so anywhere you go in the world, we could play our pan instruments. We have the guitar pan. Most of the guitar pan is standardized. The 4th and 5th is where we should standardize more. Now we're talking about the tenor bass pan. Standardized tenor bass pan. God bless you. Sterling C. Sample from the Steel Drum Training Center. I hope you get something out of this. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. God bless you.